been a very challenging start to the season for these guys, losing all but one of their first 8 games.
You know, this team is one that has tremendous talent. I mean, you look at the roster, and you expect them to be pretty good. They just have been a little disjointed here early in the season, but they're very capable of getting it going and having a strong year.
Yeah, I think so too, but they better not wait too much longer, guys, because they don't want to dig themselves too big of a hole to start this season.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Number 4. That one wide left. Number 10. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Six to shoot. Number 8. It's good on the putback.
Well, I'm impressed with the determination he showed right there, getting himself in the good position under the glass. Did his work early there.
Yeah, with the presence of mind, know just where the rebound was going to go to.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in. That was beautiful.
Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Number 4, off target at the rim.
Certainly not the dream start they were hoping for, going 1 for 4 early.
To the paint. Blocked. And he gets it back. Clock is at 3. Number 14. Drills it from outside.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Number 4. And it's rejected. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams.
You know, it's interesting when you look at this team, Kevin. I mean, they found a way to get their whole team to knock down free throws at a consistent level. I mean, a team that can't make free throws, that's a huge liability and one you don't want to deal with. They'd like to repeat their success at the line this year.
There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Number 10. Comes up empty down low. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He'd like them to concentrate defensively on slowing the game down. There's simply too much speed in their opponent, and to get into a run-and-gun type of game is not to their advantage, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Number 8. They get it again. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. There's the pick.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But, you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
Wide open look. No good.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot it.
Number 10 uses the glass to finish the layup. So it's the visitors now. They get a hand on it. Fast break, here they come. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Fast break, here we go. Number 7. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. There's 1:40 left here in the opening quarter. Number 5 hands it from downtown.
No, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Inside. Stolen away. Here's the break. Number 8 gets it to go from 18 feet away. A near 25% from the floor in this first quarter. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
4 on the clock. Number 9. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. .35 seconds left in the first quarter. Number 9. And a missed layup. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. The home team up by 6. We've got more in store for you.
Coming up Wednesday, December 8th.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And the defense has been key in building this lead. They've really clamped down hard.
They've done a nice job, Steve. I think challenging every shot, a hand up on every shot.
Tipped away, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 13 feet away. Knocked loose. Tries again, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Gets the bucket.
He's so dominant in the low post. You just can't let him get the ball in there so tight.
Too easy. It was really simple for him to go to work there.
Gets it to go. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. And I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
And here's the fast break. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Down low. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And as rebounders go, guys, he is amazingly active on the boards, relentless. And it serves two purposes. One, I mean, it gets him a lot of rebounds, of course, but two, it takes a lot of toll on the opposition. He'll wear you down.
And another thing he's known for all over the league is what an angry shot blocker he is. He does it with an attitude when he knocks it out of the air and sends it behind the shooter.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Number 4. Second shot opportunity. And, here, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So we've got a couple of free throws coming up. Number 14. No good with the triple. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. To the inside. Number 10. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And the defense did just enough to throw him off that shot.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Six on the shot clock. Number 6. Count it from 12.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. They set the pick. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. But as long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
The layup off target.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Number 10. Hits the fadeaway. 5 points in the game. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Shoots. And he knocks down the jumper. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the half. It's tipped. Number 7. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
He still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often, that's the story for him.
1:05 left in the second quarter. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. Number 10. Double clutches. And he sinks the layup. 8 points for him.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
43 seconds left here in the second. Number 6. That three off the mark. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. .23 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Number 4. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he's good on the second.
You know, as we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has improved. It's gotten more aggressive, more physical.
It sure seems like it has. They've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter.
Number 12. Soft touch off the glass.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
And the first half is now in the books. The home team
Now, presented by Sprint.
And now the Sunday night edition of the halftime show. About midway through the third out there.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. In 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Number 6. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Tries a three. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago.
Seemed like they went through stretches, guys, where they just didn't miss from beyond the arc, and that carried those numbers right up to the top of the list.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I would call it an irate finish even.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 10-point game.
Yeah, they gave away a lot of points at the free throw line in that game. Maybe it was being on the road. Maybe they were just out of sync, but something had them rattled.
Steve, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but clearly the misses from the stripe had an impact.
Being a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. And he can't get the first one. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Lets it go from deep. That's good. He's got 5. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. There's a good screen to the paint.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. No good.
Yeah, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little better. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
Pocket 6. Number 7. And that one's on target from the wing.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. All alone. And he hits the jumper for 2. He's got 7. And so here's the home team.
And Kevin, when you don't take advantage of your trips to the free throw line, which they definitely did not, it's tough to recover from.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, they left a lot of cheese and lettuce at that foul line, partner.
Not to mention some ham and turkey, Clark.
Takes the 12-footer and hits.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Number 6. Off the mark and a bad shot there.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Number 4. And a draw from three-point range. Gotten every shot to drop since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. And that goes out of bounds. No keep possession. Number 10. On the clock. Number 12. Offline with his 3. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Number 11. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So we've got a couple of free throws coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. No good on the second free throw. 61% showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Swiped it away. And 101 left here in the third quarter. Puts up a 3. That drops. He has 5.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Gone 1 of 3 from three-point land. Number 10. Misses the layup. Gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Number 11. Off target from outside. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Number 10. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
And that one misses. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. The third quarter comes to a close. The home team up 8. And time to...
Coming up this Tuesday, December 17th. Don't miss.
The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Here's the screen. They swipe it. Just 5 on the clock. Number 6. Is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. To the inside. Pick off in midair. Number 4. And yes, sir, that one drops. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. In low. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim. Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here. So I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He talked about their problems at the free throw line, but tried not to make too big a deal out of it. He said, listen, if we keep getting to the line, the ball will start going through the net. The important thing is keep getting there. Maybe that'll take a little pressure off them, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Shot clock at 6. And the miss, not the best shot selection there.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The visitors with the ball, trailing here by 8. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. This one for 3. Shot is off. Number 6. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And so he hits both. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Down low. And he makes good on the layup.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they've created one chance after another inside.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And that call gets an instant reaction from the fans.
Well, that's a whistle that did not go over very well.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock, and he lobs it up toward the rim. The layup missed. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And he makes the first. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Well, you know, that's when you need to be most aggressive when you're down. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
Banked in off the glass.
And his confidence has come back since halftime after really a rough first 2 quarters.
.158 left in the fourth quarter. He tries for 3. Shot is no good.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. 1:19 left here in the fourth quarter. Number 7. A three-pointer is right on target. They set the pick. There's the lob to the hoop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist.
Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Number 4. Offensive rebound. Good. And now they trail by just 4.
Well executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
Yeah, as long as they concentrate, get a good look at the basket, make this a smart possession, they should be in good shape. Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
On the free throw, no good. Gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Number 6. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. And now we've got the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. .26 seconds left in the fourth. From outside, off the mark.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
Number 10. And he bangs it home with one hand.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
Number 7. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. And so they get the victory here at home. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan